show me the money, show me the honey, show me the dummy. Somehow they didn't show me the tummy. They said that I was crummy. Somehow they didn't say I was a dummy. They want to slum me, some down, and say they were trying to crumb me. Crumb crumb, and they never heard of crumb crumb. Down the lane of crump crump and say they was crump crump. They never really understand the demand of lesson of speech element and speech of Teflon Don. Welcome to the wise guy guy of the misstaff of Flagstaff and roll through Kingsman and tell you are the one to be. To be, and to be sometime the less than to be. The reason I say this is the reason I say the dissing, the missing cousin. It's a missing cousin that really understand the missing dozen and the missing dozen and the missing loving. Welcome to Laughlin, and we play a little game in Laughlin, and somehow Laughlin didn't say it was there to be stopping down the Coffin Road. Was it Coffin Road that changed the coffin, or the coffin that it didn't say that it was the coffin of life? Give me a little toffee, give me the Weathersworth, and give me a little bit of candy to your pipe. Because around here we eat a little candy corn and Halloween, and is it every day Halloween for you? Is it the truth in the booth, or is it the proof of the booth that you are holding pipes and holding nine, holding pride and the pride of Khmer kite? Remember the days of Khmer, where Khmer is education of Khmer. And I never really see the education of holding pipes and holding nine, holding firearms and holding Teflon Don. If you listen this far and listen to this star and listen to the scar of life and down the road of these immortal type. Immortal, and say, please immortal my ways of the way of the guns and the way of the nun and the way of the dum-dum and the way of the tum-tum all on your block with the Glock 9 and the rock mine, and somehow they didn't know I rock mine also. I smoke a little rock, and I smoke a little dime piece, and I smoke a little time piece, and you never know the crime piece of mine. Because the crime piece that I can speak faster than crime dime. You come and you say you crime diming me, and crime diming me is a crime slumping me, and say toffin and coffin me. Put a nail in it, put a sail in it. I say I sail down the block, and I say down with rolling hills, a rolling hill of Forest Lawn, and Forest Lawn. Why don't you go further than Forest Lawn and shot your mama in the head with a funeral con? Really, those that in the hearse of life, in the hearse of night, and the hearse of 6 feet deep, is that really the immortal of life? Immortal of type, and I can speak 5 ways and 9 ways, and devices of Glock 9 and rock mine, and really those I destroyed the Glock of my life. Nobody understand the Glock of life, and say the sword is speak loud in the tongue, but you still have the fist and the fist of type, and the fist of night, and say I can't demoralize the type of your reason being. The reason that I say this type of trifling life, and may you lead your son and wife down the lane of China Mac and China Mac itself. Maccabee and Maccabee, and really though can't really hold thee, and say that you hold a Mac and you are running the Vietnamese show. Tell this to the little child that down in LA Pain and LA Game, and then say you ain't running no show and you ain't running no gold down the lane of Vietnamese tattletale. Tattletale smell without the literature of life, and tattletale and down the tattletale lane, and I never say I was in the smell thing.